Hey everyone, back with another video, and this time it actually has a DIY spin. I want to talk about a liner that I made. So, a bit of backstory maybe. Just recently I acquired two basket hilts of a good acquaintance of mine who just liked the swords but couldn't give them the time that they deserved. I can relate, but I immediately jumped on the occasion because I was always interested in these HEMA basket hilt swords from Armour Class. I have other basket hilts from them. One is in use since 2013, and that was before these were developed. So I always wanted to check them out. But when I got them, they came without a liner. Armour Class does provide liners for them if you want them, but they're optional. For the HEMA version, they have a thick protective leather liner, and there's also their classic, I think it's leather inside and then cloth around it, which I have for one of my basket hilts. And I got thinking about liners again because first time using these, just trying them out a bit, I actually scratched my knuckles. I don't know if the inside for the HEMA version is just a bit rougher. I don't remember that being a problem with my other two basket hilts, but yeah, I don't know. But as I said, it got me thinking and then I went online and looked for a pattern for a liner, just something simple, and I couldn't find anything. And then I went and contacted Armour Class and just asked them if they knew of a pattern online. Obviously I wasn't asking for their pattern because that's what they earn a living with, but just if they knew of something, and they also didn't. So I thought I might just make one myself, and that's how these came about, really. It's, as you can see, it's rough. I wouldn't exactly call it pretty, but I think it serves the purpose, really, and it should be quite easy to make fit to any basket hilt that you really have, because it's basically just, it can be done in 3 pieces, maybe more, depending on what cut of felt or leather or cloth that you want to use. I just used felt because that's easy to work with, really, and it's basically just this part here and then 3 extensions to that, and you just slot it into the basket hilt. See if you need to cut anything. This needed to be cut out for my basket hilt, for example, and then just cut the edges where they overlap with the front piece and then sew that together. And in the end, when you have that, basically plop another piece of felt or whatever on it and then just draw inside of it so that it kind of fits. Oversize it a bit so you have some room to breathe, and then just sew that into it, and voila! As I said, it's not exactly pretty, but it works well enough. Now, if you want something that looks a bit better, then you should probably get some from people who know what they're doing, like these, for example. These are Armour Class liners, which are, as you can see immediately, way nicer in overall make and quality, really. They look nice in the hilt as well. They fit their products, of course. But if you want to do something yourself, if you're just looking for a little DIY, or maybe also if you just want a little bit of thrust protection, but then you have to kind of see what material you want to use, check out the pattern. I'll leave it in the description down below. Give it a try. If you find anything that you would improve, just, let me know. I'm interested in that. Check it out. Cheers.